All right, let's get straight to it. You clicked on this video because you want to be smarter. Maybe you want to impress your friends, crush your exams, or just win an argument. But here's the thing. Being smart isn't about knowing everything. It's about knowing how to think, how to learn, and how to use what you know. And no, you don't have to read 500 books, memorize the dictionary, or become that one guy who corrects everyone's grammar at parties. So now, let's break it down to understand better. Step 1. Think like a scientist. Smart people don't just accept things at face value. They ask why. Someone tells you you only use 10% of your brain. Ask yourself, wait, is that actually true? Spoiler, it's not. You hear a wild fact like bananas share 60% of DNA with humans? Instead of just nodding, think, okay, but what does that actually mean? Smart people aren't just fact collectors, they're curious question askers. So next time you hear something, don't just believe it, challenge it, Google it, ask, what's the evidence? It's how you train your brain to think critically. Step 2. Read, but smartly. Yes, reading makes you smarter, but before you grab a 900-page philosophy book and start crying, listen up. You don't need to read hard books, just read widely. Pick up articles, blogs, and even comic books, because reading expands your brain in sneaky ways. Audiobooks counts, podcasts counts, even reading the back of a cereal box. Hey, you're still learning. The trick is to absorb different kinds of information. Fiction helps with creativity. Nonfiction builds knowledge. And memes, well, they're just for fun. Step 3. Embrace the power of dumb questions. Smart people aren't afraid to ask dumb questions. Why? Because dumb questions lead to smart answers. Think about it. Every genius in history has probably asked something ridiculous at some point. What happens if I stick metal in the microwave? Okay, don't test this one. What if we could talk to someone on the other side of the planet instantly? Boom, the internet. So if you don't understand something, ask. And if you feel embarrassed, just remember, the person who acts like they know everything usually knows the least. Step 4. Surround yourself with smarter people, but not in a snobby way. You ever notice how, when you hang around people who love working out, you start thinking, maybe I should go to the gym? Same thing happens with intelligence. Surround yourself with people who know stuff you don't. If you have a friend who's great at history, ask them about weird historical events. Know someone who's into science? Get them to explain black holes in a way that doesn't melt your brain. And no, this doesn't mean ditching your friends if they don't read encyclopedias for fun. It just means exposing yourself to new ideas and conversations. Step 5. Teach what you learn, even if it's to your dog. Want to know the fastest way to understand something? Explain it to someone else. If you can teach a topic in a way that even your little cousin or your pet goldfish could understand, congrats, you really get it. So, next time you learn something cool, tell a friend or make a TikTok about it. Or explain it to your mirror. Your brain will thank you. So, to sum it up, 1. Think like a scientist, ask questions. 2. Read smart, consume different kinds of info. 3. Ask dumb questions. They lead to smart answers. 4. Surround yourself with smart people. Expose yourself to new ideas. 5. Teach what you learn. If you can explain it, you understand it. And most importantly, never stop being curious. Smart isn't something you are. It's something you become by learning every single day. Now go out there and get smarter. And if you enjoyed this, hit the like button because, let's be real, that's a very smart decision.